Congratulations with tonight.
Thank you.
What a performance! Like, take me into that initial process, like leading up to it. Like, how did you kind of prep for this, and did it? Did you feel like your performance was exactly what you pictured?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, just creatively, we really wanted to portray the vision of me kind of being what I am right now, kind of like that goddess, like Egyptian, Asian blend of it all. Being Indonesian and Muslim, like my culture is something that I want to show in my shows and my styling every single time. So I think they did an amazing job at that. And me being a female R&B singer and artist, I always want to empower other women and share my stories that I know they'll be able to relate to. So just being able to share the stage with such talented, passionate women, it's amazing. It's so inspiring to me, and I'm just happy to be in that position every single time and see what everyone thinks about it, because I always rep Virginia forever. So, yep. It's amazing.
Now, as far as the song, like, what really made you decide on this track? Like, why did you feel this track was the perfect track to debut in front of America?
Yeah. So Over You is basically a record about heartbreak and then realizing your worth and moving on and replacing that first person with someone better. And honestly, I'm really inspired by the 90s and the 2000s. I feel like women back then are super bold and unapologetic about what they say. And we don't really see that too much in R&B. You see it in little trinkets, but I wanted to just say it out loud and say it proud to people, because I think people sometimes are afraid to speak their mind and feel freely. So just I want to be able to inspire people my age and everyone to be able to do that, So that's how I do it through my songwriting.
Now, it must be a little scary, like being one of the few that does that steps out of that comfort zone. Like, what was that writing process like for you in the beginning? Like, were you hesitant at first, or did you just feel like this just naturally flowed from the very beginning?
So all of my songs I actually freestyle in the studio, and the second I heard the beat, I was just like, oh, there's a bounce to it. There's a little bit of swag and style. And we kind of just follow along to what we feel from the beat. And then those were the lyrics that came up, which is something that I've gone through in my own personal life. So, yeah, it all blended and fit perfectly. Came to life perfectly.
That's amazing. Now, lastly, with tonight's performance, where do you feel like were your strong points, and where do you feel were your weak points?
Yeah, I think my strong points were definitely my attitude and my power and my sexiness. I really just wanted to embody all of that. I think weak points, I just wanted to interact with the audience a little bit more, because I was on a platform, so I'm not too close to them. But knowing me, I usually will go up to them and throw my hand out there. So hopefully next time I'll be able to interact with my audience more and be able to still have fun with it.